Listen up, because I'm only saying this once. You know how you can't focus for more than 30 seconds without checking your phone? Yeah, I've noticed. And before you start with the excuses about how that's just how you are, or you probably have ADHD or something, let me stop you right there. Here's what's actually going on in that scattered brain of yours. You're not failing to pay attention. You're paying attention to everything all at once, like some kind of broken surveillance camera. Your brain keeps missing stuff because it's hyper-fixating on random things, and then, blink, you've lost the thread completely. Scientists call these attentional blinks. You know when you're looking for your keys and you literally stare right at them but don't see them? That's your brain glitching because it got too locked in on something else. And get this, people with actual ADHD experience way more of these brain hiccups than everyone else. But here's where it gets interesting, and before you zone out, this actually matters for you. Maybe the whole can't focus thing is backwards. Maybe you're focusing too hard on the wrong stuff and missing everything else. Your visual system has two modes, and you've been stuck in the wrong one your entire life. There's tunnel vision, which is where you live. Everything's a crisis, everything's urgent, and you're staring at life through a toilet paper tube. Great for obsessing over one thing, terrible for literally everything else. Then there's panoramic mode. This is what functional people use. You can see everything at once without freaking out about any single thing. Your brain processes information faster, catches more details, and you stop walking into things like a distracted toddler. Right now, without moving your eyes, you can switch to panoramic mode. Just soften your gaze and notice everything in your peripheral vision, the ceiling, floor, walls, whatever. See? You can do it. You just never do. Now here's the stupidly simple fix that you'll probably ignore. Researchers made people sit quietly for 17 minutes with their eyes closed. That's it. No app, no course, no $500 meditation retreat. Just sit there. Notice your breathing. Notice how your body feels. When your brain inevitably wanders off to think about that embarrassing thing you said in 2013, gently bring it back. For 17 minutes. One session. That's all it took. These people permanently reduced their attentional blinks. Their focus improved without any additional practice. One and done. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a meditation person. I can't just sit still. My brain doesn't work that way. Yeah, I've heard it all. You can sit through a 2-hour movie. You can scroll TikTok for 45 minutes straight. You can absolutely handle 17 minutes of sitting quietly once in your life. Whether you're 12 or 72, whether you've got ADHD or just the attention span of a goldfish from too much internet, whether you're already forgetting things or just want to avoid becoming that person, this works. By closing your eyes and paying attention to your internal state instead of the constant visual chaos around you, you're essentially resetting your attention circuits. You're training your brain to notice when it's drifting and pull itself back. And that panoramic vision thing? Start practicing it. When you're overwhelmed, dilate your gaze. Let information flow in without grabbing onto any single thing. Your brain will process things faster and you'll stop missing obvious stuff. Look, I'm not your life coach. I don't care if you meditate regularly or never do this again, but you've been complaining about your focus for how long now? And here's something that takes less time than your morning shower, costs nothing, and actually has research backing it up. You've got two choices. Keep making excuses about why your brain doesn't work, or sit down for 17 minutes like a functional human being and actually fix it. I'm not saying this to be mean, I'm saying this because you're better than the scattered, distracted version of yourself you've been settling for. And deep down, you know it too. So quit stalling and just do the thing already. Now stop watching and go sit somewhere quiet. 17 minutes. Timer on your phone. Do it before you forget or get distracted by something else. I'll wait. And sub and like to receive more brotherly advice.